jump, jump, Valerie, jump. I was 8 years old. I think I was about 8. And my parents put me in a swim class because they wanted me to be so well-rounded. So I was in every class, ballet, tap, swim, blah, blah. So they put me in a swim class. And at the swim class, one of the lessons was that you had to learn how to jump into the deep end of the pool. So they put a pole into the deep end of the pool. The instructor was standing on the outside with the pole, and all the students had to run one by one, jump off into the pool and find the pole, right? Oh, so easy. I got to the back of the line, scared of water, hate water, did not want to jump, scared of the deep end. It was the deep end of the pool. The pool. The water was over my head. I didn't even like taking baths. The water had to be really low. So anyway, back of the line, I'm running. Jump, 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 Valerie. I jump into the pool. So afraid, fearful of drowning, but I did it because there was peer pressure, and I felt the pressure, and I knew I had to do it. And I jumped into the pool, I hit the bottom, and I bounced up. I found the pole, they pulled me in, I lived. I'm here to tell a story. I quit the class the next day, begged my parents, don't want to go back, please, don't make me do it, and they let me go. I was a little spoiled. I was having a conversation with a girlfriend just the other day, and she used to dive. And we were talking about what that meant, not actually diving, but metaphorically, what that meant to her and what it actually meant to me. She was telling me how when she would climb the stairs up to the diving board, how the fear and the anxiety would be like building up in her as she was getting ready to hit the top and jump into the water. And how if she was to overthink it, it would make it that much worse. But then she would just get up there knowing that all she had to do was just jump. Then it would be over. And so as she and I were talking, we would start talking about like life in general and what that actually means. As we're going after our goals, and as we're getting closer and we're climbing and we're moving and we're picturing it, imagining it, the fear starts to rise up, right? And the anxiety of what does that mean? What if we drown? What if we are not successful? What if we jump and there's nothing there to catch us? And we go splat. Ah! Right? What if we don't? What if we don't do it? What if we don't jump? What if we just stand back on the sidelines and watch everybody else jump? We will never know what we can be. We will never know what we can accomplish. We will never know what it's like, the thrill of jumping, finding the pole, and being successful. I was scared to death that day. I was scared to death. But I still remember today what it felt like when I had that pole in my hand. I had achieved something great for me. It's time to jump. Stop overthinking and just jump. It's the 50licious Club. On this journey, never alone. Bye.